Hello all. In this video, we are going to see the continuation of identifying digital risk. Here we are going to see the assessment of digital risk. First, what are the assessment of digital risk, which means understanding the assessment of digital risk is one of the important part in each and every organization. Is of course ascertaining making assessment is much more important in each and every organizations. Here also assessment of digital risk and identifying as the first step we saw in the previous lecture series. Here the next step of identification is assessment. Assessing the digital risk and getting the solution back is the concept here. So assessment of digital risk. Here what does mean by digital risk? So as we know that digital risk involves threats oriented in digital environment that can comprises data integrity, confident and availabilities, etc. And also this includes cyber attacks, data leak, insider threat and technology failures. What are the source of digital risk, which means common source like malware, ransomware, unsecured cloud and third-party vulnerability and increasing social engineering tactics, targeting employees system. These are the sources of digital risk here mentioned. So implications, which means what are the implications occurs in the digital risk, which means it results in financial losses, reputational damages, regularity penalty, and disruption of critical operations, etc. So these implications are there in the digital risk. Okay, so what digital risk is nothing but digital environment can comprises data integrity and availabilities. Sources means the softwares we are using. Implications mean what are the implications we get back on digital risk as the implications. So here components of digital risk assessment: asset identification, threat analysis, vulnerability assessment, impact assessment. These four are the component of digital risk assessments. So asset identification, in each and every organization, it is necessary to identify the assets. So identifying and catalog hardware, software and data assets and network components is necessary to each and every organization to enhance the digital risk. So for the protection of risk, we are at the we are at the situation to identify the assets. So next thing is threat analysis. So threat analyzing, which means analyze the potential threat actors, vendors and their capabilities, is necessary to exploit system vulnerabilities and weaknesses. Is each and every organization is must to know the threat analysis also, for their organization. So next thing is vulnerability assessment. What vulnerability assessment means? Systematically scan and evaluate systems. Yes, of course, it systematically scans and evaluate system for security gaps that cloud be exploited. So the next thing is impact assessment. What comes under the impact assessment means determine the potential consequence to business operations and data privacies also and compliances in case exploitations. What are the impact with asset identification, threat analysis and vulnerability assessment? What are the impacts it will come means? These are the impacts: business operations, data privacies, compliances in case exploitations. Next thing is challenges in digital risk assessment. What are the challenges faced by digital risk assessment means? Dynamic threat landscape, data availability and quality, complexity of modern IT environment, human factor. These four are the challenges in digital risk assessment. While assessing, yes, of course, it happens the threat landscapes. What means it rapidly evaluating cyber threats make challenges in up-to-date risk models and accuracies also. So a lack of accuracy takes place in the dynamic threat landscapes. Data availability and quality. The lack of comprehensive and high quality data and the quality of data is a little bit decreased to the prioritization. So it comes under the data availability and quality. Complexity of modern IT environment is because of cloud servers, IoT devices, and third-party dependencies increasingly. So it faces certain challenges in complexity of modern IT environment. Human factors, certain employee behavior and insider threats introduces and unpredictable element hard to quantity in assessment. So unpredictable human factors also affects the digital risk assessment process. These are the challenges. In this video, we saw the assessment of digital risk. Thank you.